Привет всем, господа, это Бэтмен The Telltale Series. Поехали! Эпизод 3 у нас, новый мировой порядок. Что-то прям у меня вообще так все глючит, что-то с компом непонятное происходит. Последние дня 2-3 вообще какая-то жопа. Ну, в Бэтмена я не играл уже 3 недели, и я вообще все нафиг забыл. Но я помню, что в конце прошлой серии был полный трэшак вообще, убийство, мясо. Какой-то непонятный чувак в маске, я, честно говоря, вообще не помню, кто это такой, и мне самому очень интересно. И вот сейчас вот у меня тоже, я пока запускал игру, у меня игра собака, не знаю, загружалась минуты 2, наверное. Как так? Что там загружать вообще? Сейчас я нажму на паузу и посмотрю, сколько будет загружаться сама игра. Что-то, не знаю, потом буду разбираться с компом, загрузилась, наконец-то тоже очень долго, блин. Все время потратил на то, чтобы хоть... Класс. Что, блин, происходит? Так, дубль 2. Попробуем еще раз. Перезапустил игру. Надо бы, короче, диск проверить. Что-то мне совсем не нравится то, что происходит. Какая-то беда. Ну, по крайней мере, загружается быстро. Хорошо, сейчас проверим. Хоть бы она нормально пошла, хотя бы на 40 минут.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the house.
Ох, блять!
They're waiting for you in hell.
Ёбаный свет.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted.
Мне совершенно не нравится то, что происходит на экране.
Isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes! Luke, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham.
Вот кто это? Что за мудак, а?
We are the children of Arkham.
Так. Вот, собственно, финалочка прошлой серии и эпизода. Блин, дойти бы до сохранения, да, поставить диск на фрагментацию, потому что это совсем не весело, то, что происходит. Вообще жесть какая-то. Чего все так медленно-то? Да понятное дело, понятно.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey,
Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I did it because I care about you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
I don't want to do this alone, Selena.
It's just too much. Seeing him like that,
You think this isn't hard for me, too?
I'm sorry. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries
Bruce.
sustained at the event.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
Hey, I'm sure it'll heal up nicely. You'll have some scarring, but it won't be that bad.
Optimism, right?
Ну а
Stars are
чё?
cool. Rugged. Manly.
Exactly.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show.
Надо, наверное, сказать
Thought she'd
ему,
at
я не
least come
знаю.
by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
She was here.
What? When?
I met her coming in. She said she had to go.
Oh. Thanks for letting me know. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
I tried to warn you, Harvey.
I know, Bruce. Can I say I was stubborn? Everybody paid for it. I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. At the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Yeah, well, you never did play by the rules, did you?
Come on, you say that like it's a bad thing. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Well, I'm not even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake. Doctored to look like something else.
I hope you're right. Might as well take a lot to prove that to the public.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
I have a date, actually.
What? Why didn't you say so? Well, don't keep a lady waiting on my account. I do want to hear all about her later, though, all right?
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Ну, это мы неплохо так. Свидание у меня, говорит. Жесть. Аж прям до мурашек. Ладненько, ладненько. Сохраняга прошла.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
Рассказывай, что за хрень происходит? Какого рожна?
Has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods.
Хорош.
I'm just
Нормально.
glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
Знаю такую, которая стреляла.
Shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop. One of my best.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it.
What the fuck? В смысле?
You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking
Ну-ка.
to? You got a whole team or something?
С дворецким.
My butler.
Yeah, hilarious.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen.
Ну-ка,
The first
Люцис.
model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you used them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards.
А по-русски это сколько?
You'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering. Nice work. Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where they might be? Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Че-то какая-то жопень. Так, ладно, господа. Что у нас здесь?
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Вот твою мать. Ясно, понятно. Что у нас с Харви?
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the? Oh, damn it!
Так, господа, я даже не знаю. Монтоя это, конечно, интересно, и Харви это интересно. Ну, не знаю, давайте, наверное, к Харви. Поехали к Харви.
Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Хорош. Третий эпизод пошел.
Requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Охренительная тачка, конечно, просто супер.
We gotta hurry. Batman's on his way.
Relax. Be ready for him.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
You're too late, Dent.
Так, я уж что-то прям... Нифига себе. Вот это поворотец. Минус. Хорош. Есть.
You think I'm scared of you?
You should be. Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
Don't make me hurt you. Start talking, and I'll hand you over to the police in one piece.
Go ahead. There's nothing the cops can do that we won't know about, including every time Gordon uses you as his errand boy.
Everyone all right?
Get the hell away from us. I'm the mayor now, and things are gonna change around here. Starting with people like you. This city is a battleground. Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands. You make these freaks think it's okay.
I know you'll be a good mayor for Gotham.
Yeah, well, no thanks to you. You left me for dead once before. You showed me where you stood back at the debate.
Hey, come on, let's go. I'll call us a cab.
This is my city now, not yours.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
Вот вам, пожалуйста. Не спас я его, и теперь вон он как.
Alfred, I
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how.
Так, хорош, давай. Не глючь тут.
Bringing it up now.
Stay down! We're coming to you!
Не нравится мне то, что я...
Take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
То, что там происходит, мне совершенно не нравится. Сейчас я не успею, кого там грохнут. Так, сохраняга хорош. Заглох выехал, нифига себе.
He shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. Nice work. Just stroll in to survey the damage. That's what we need.
I was out there saving the mayor's life.
I didn't know.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
You were trying to track down their drug shipment. Sure, things got messy, but that's not your fault. Your intentions were good.
I got the Force involved. Cost other people their lives. I'm not gonna let that happen again.
Stop! You didn't...
I'll make this right. I promise.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! Do you copy?
Нихера себе.
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Ладно. В смысле, ты куда? Ну, Монтою не грохнули, и то хорошо. Недоволен. Ну чего расскажешь, Альфред?
Bruce? The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
Да вот непонятно как.
Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
Да хорош глючить.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
We'll fix this, Alfred. We'll make it right. We just have to stay focused.
Yeah, I admire your determination, sir. Just be careful, Bruce. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
Ну, понятное дело.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Смогу, надо заканчивать серию, потому что что-то не так. Очень скачет FPS, и вообще непонятно, что происходит с компом. Надо разбираться, потому что это не дело. Так вообще не пойдет. Да идите нахер. Палят они, палят. Пошли вы в жопу.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce,
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Ну, погнали. Ну, ни хера себе. Вот это пароль, мать его. Закрыл бы хотя бы дверь входную, я не знаю. Йо! Нет, не йо. Вверх, поехали. Глазюку давай проверим. Пик-пик-пик. Хорош. Нифига себе, блин. Да уж, да уж, да уж. Потайная комната, да. Забываханная такая. Потайной лифт в потайную комнату. Ёж, твою мать. Бедный Люцио сидит целыми днями, работает.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you
Sure.
know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Плохие.
You're not gonna like it.
Well, no shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Хорош.
I've encrypted our
Предупреждение.
access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Так, нифига себе. Обновление и спрятать бэты... Нихуя. Прикольно.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Хорош. Нормально так. Бэт-крюк.
Sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Хм. Сердце может быть. Бета-ранг. Еще острее. В смысле ты ничего не сказал? Чё ты там про дрон говорил? Ну да, мы уже дрон типа новый использовали.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Ничего себе, прям боевой дрон. Охереть. Белая доска. Чё на ней написано? Ча. Ну ладно. Пусть будет так. Фотография какая-то вон там стоит.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become. And I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Экран. Какие нафиг новости?
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Это неинтересно, да. Ну чё там? Стол? Ты еще сам стол?
Why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
Ну окей, ладно, рассказывай.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Все, сваливаем. Раз ты больше ни хрена не можешь мне сказать, мы отсюда уходим. Бомба-липучка еще не посмотрел. Хорош. Это что такое?
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Ох ты прям забрал ее, хорош. Хорошо. Так.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do, here.
Что это?
Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Так, все, пора заканчивать. даешь сохранягу и закончим. О, спасибо, сохраняй. Ну что ж, увидимся с вами в следующей серии. Это был Batman The Telltale Series. А пока что всем удачи и всем пока. Привет всем, господа. Продолжаем мы Batman The Telltale Series. Я его не играл 3 недели, слава богу, у меня наперед записаны серии. Просто чисто интереса ради. Сегодня 26 мая. Посмотрим, когда выйдет эта серия. В смысле, блядь, я же уже был там. А, закрой. Блин, да, а то я думал, что я вышел уже. Так, у меня там чайник стоит, не забыть. Не забыть про чайник. Правильно, спрячь ее. Спрячь куда-нибудь. К себе положи вообще. Вот, молодец, это было умно.
Open up.
Open up? Open air, давай. Ух.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Помнится мне.
The board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Cobblepot. Естественно.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
Ох ты падла, это плохо.
I need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Ну ввали уже, Брюс.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce?
Apologies, I don't know where my head was.
Probably halfway out the door, mate. No worries.
Yeah, that must be it. Careful clean that up, Oz. You might cut yourself.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
Окей.
This
Ну
way,
чё?
Bruce.
Можно было въебать ему, кстати. Ну да ладно.
I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Козел. Урод. Но грубить ему не следовало. Так, надо пройти проверить чайник. Ну что ж, Черный нам сказал, что это случилось, да?
They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But...
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
Господи, кто-то пищит на улице. Ну вот такие дела. Выгнали меня. Эх. Поста главного директора.
Where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
А как же Альфред это запомнит? Вот так вот, значит, да?
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Ничего страшного.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Так, да. Ясненько. Ой, что? Ясненько. Это неинтересно. Это все херня. Тут, походу, что-то там обновили. Про мэра, про... Что он написал про нее? Ладно. Ничего особо интересного я не... Вот этот чувак меня интересует, да. Классно, очень прикольно, что они... Я не помню реально, кто это. Я играл и не помню, кто это. Вот это поворотец, да? Ну, пингвин, понятное дело, что он ублюдок такой. Ладно. Ладно. Рассказывай.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Давайте по очереди.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs?
We don't have the budget to replace it all. It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Окейушки. Следующий по очереди пошли. Это что такое?
Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record.
Придурок.
This is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Это только с виду, козел.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Жопа.
Are you done here, sir?
Нет.
Not yet. City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot.
Это кто такой? Папаша? А.
2 weeks before the election.
Странно. Странно. И ты кто такой?
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Ну все, предупреждаем Харви и давайте.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Хорош. Харви. Здрасте.
Oh, Mr. Wayne. Welcome. You can go on in.
I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back time.
I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Где он?
Harvey? Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine. Well, that's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Выглядишь нормально.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce.
You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
Да нормально все.
I have reason to believe you're being watched.
You sound paranoid, Bruce.
The children of Arkham are hacking into the GCPD. They're likely keeping tabs on you too.
I'll handle it. Thank you, Bruce.
Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. I'm gonna It's out of control. I can't stop it.
This can't continue. What are you gonna do to stop him?
Not enough. Never enough. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law.
Ох ты.
That isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory identification cards. 24/7 video surveillance.
You're acting strange, Harvey.
This whole city's acting strange! Sorry about that, Bruce.
Аж голос
I got
поменялся.
a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. The stress. It's just the stress.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
People need to know about this, Harvey. We can get you help.
I'm fine, Bruce. It'll go away. And if it doesn't, then we will deal with it then.
Совсем не в порядке, Харви. Вообще прям ни разу.
See you around, Bruce.
Псец. Чё? О. Что-то интересное вроде пишут, да?
Interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Может она, бля... Я же говорю, она какая... Не знаю, она мне не нравится вообще ни разу.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people.
Как у нее это получилось?
The Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. After all, it did work with Mayor Hill. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale?
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Вот же, сука, какая-то она стрёмная, блядь, не могу. Ладно, пойдем разговорим ее.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you. I can't give you specifics.
The children of Arkham hurt you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something you should learn to do.
What does that mean?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll make sure your message gets out.
I can make you talk.
You're really going to threaten me? If you think I'm upholding our deal now... God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here.
Вот сука.
This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Получилось. Хорош. Замечательно, поскакали. Хрен его знает, что там, куда это и где там, но это уже и не важно. Ух ты, ёж, твою мать. Неплохо. Вообще уже не помню про это, вообще.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
Ай, черт.
There's
Порезал себе палец. Класс.
Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Так, ладно, ну поехали. Быстрее. Топ. Как же медленно ты ходишь, Бэтмен, жопа просто.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else.
А как же?
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Газ?
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet.
Так, а вот это интересно.
Timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Так, а это интересно. Так, ну это вряд ли связывается. Ладно, пошли дальше. Опа, а вот и бочка с химикатами.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Так. Так.
What exactly are they planning to release?
Нормально или не особо? Похоже, не очень, да? Опа.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Так.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Блять. Ой, как тут неудобно. А, тут уже не работает это. Может разорвать связь? Вот так. И теперь связать с этим гребаным веществом.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Ну вот, отлично. Просто чудесно. Так, ну, окей.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Хорош. Так, улица Милосердия. Это пока не интересно. Ну, тут вроде бы... Опа. Вагонеточка.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Бак для химикатов поставили.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Неплохо. Очень неплохо. Так, ну они, естественно, будут его по карте куда-нибудь этим вагоном. Ну, давай, Бэтс, хорош. Связывай.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Ну, конечно.
The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once.
Именно так.
They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Ох ты! Кто ж ты нахрен такой? Я вообще не помню тебя.
If
I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Опа.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Кошка. Значит. О, бля.
It's all here.
Кто ты нафиг такой?
Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way. Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2.
Бля, мне вообще кажется, что это
I
Вики
got what you
Вейл.
wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
Go ahead, do it.
Dark Knight. So noble.
Thanks for nothing, Bats.
Пошла ты нахер, конченая тварь. Так, что-то я затупил жестко, да. Ай. Да пошла, она меня расстроила, коза. Да хорош. Все похерилось. Опять. Блин, может реально переиграть еще раз? Нет? Ладно. Блин, мне не интересно, убивай. Не хочу, хочу переиграть.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Хорош.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city.
Да я так расстроился, хотел нормально.
Just...
Хотел, чтобы они меня грохнули, не получилось. Блять, как сложно. Что-то у меня сегодня голова вообще не варит. Так, это плохо, они поехали А я ни хрена не сделал. Хорош. Все-таки сделал. Молодец. Отлично.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, bats.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe.
Ебать, меня покоцали. Я просто не нажимал на кнопки. Ну, это было интересно. Когда вот так вот не нажимаешь, очень прикольно, что будет.
I know. Come on. Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selena.
Don't thank me yet. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Suddenly so agreeable. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place.
Ну, прописал он мне знатно, конечно. Я отлетел так жестко. Вообще круто.
I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan.
I was just trying to help you, Selena.
I didn't ask for your help.
Well, I didn't ask for yours either, but here we are.
Touché. That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something. Just beneath the surface.
So what is it you're hiding, Selena?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world. And won't let anyone else see?
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times. But you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys in a crappy apartment on the edge of town? A high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
You're not alone, okay? I'm here for you.
Thanks, Bats.
Да ладненько, давай поцелуем. Муа!
I was hoping for something more than that.
О! Порнушка пошла.
I'll make it up to you. Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Ох ты, батюшки. Ой-ой-ой. Где музычка? Я не понял вообще. Так. Ох ты. Фигуристая какая, а?
Hey there. I'm starving. Not quite what I was looking for. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Ну да, кацанули меня вообще там, блять, по жести. Чё такое? Чё?
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened if you were...
I took a bit of a beating when I ran to the Children of Arkham.
What happened?
It's kind of a long story. I'll tell you about it when I get back.
I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around, if she's trustworthy.
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure, at the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Это да.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Вот же он где-то вроде лежал. Когти, нифига себе. Прикольно. Да я ж где-то видел его. Где-то видел. Стопудово. Вот он. Хорош. Забирай. А куда ты его, интересно, положил? Так, подожди. Когти.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. We could use something like this.
Че, забрать можно? Прикольно.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place. Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda.
Кто это?
That's academic.
Господи. Ладно, давай. Открывай. Хватит этой херня срать, крюк забрал и все. Блять, пончики, давай пончики. Конечно.
Looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least.
А это что такое?
Плавленый. Essentials.
Ну и походу все. Багеты.
Harvey.
Харви, вот это хорош.
I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce? What?
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I just came by to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
Don't! Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was?
None of this is about you, Harvey.
So I'm just making this up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't. Are you ready to die on that altar?
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No, no. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey.
Ой-ой-ой-ой, нет.
All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Блять, я убрал руки. Так, ладно. Собрались. Я сегодня вообще... Вчера был слишком хороший вечер пятницы.
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
All right, fine. You want to fight? Let's go.
Good.
Так. Ладно, вечер пятницы. Похмелье не помешает.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't.
Ёбаный псих.
Selena, looks like you're first.
Whoa.
Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Ебать.
Bruce. No, I don't want to hurt you. This isn't. They turned their backs on you.
Ой, ебать.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
He's not gonna stop.
Last warning, Harvey. You walk out that door right now and I don't have to hurt you.
No going back now. Finally showing your true colors, huh?
Какая хрен разница, измотали бы мы его, он все равно стал двуликим.
Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay? I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
Just let me talk to him.
You don't know what you're doing. He needs a professional.
Please.
All right.
Какого хрена на улице там? Кто там орёт?
Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
Да.
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back.
Бля, что за пьяные дебоши там?
Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
You don't need to be afraid of Harvey. You can handle him.
Yeah, because I really want to stay here wondering when he'll show up. If he'll be armed, if I'll be ready. No thanks. Yeah, that means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Ну и чё, у нас конец эпизода?
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
Даже не знаю.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes. Well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Пошла ты нахер.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, a noble hero riding in to save the day.
Happy to be here too, Oz.
Really?
Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate you being such a professional. It's time.
Ну, не
Bruce, I'm
знаю.
going to introduce you, and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
Давайте, может, почитаем реально. Может, нам реально какой-то пруф
Good
это
morning,
приведет.
everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear heart. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
I know who you really are, Oz. And I'm gonna expose you.
Oh, knowing and proving are two very different things, Bruce. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say pretty please.
Не интересует.
It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that.
Да-да-да, ублюдок.
Don't suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
Да вообще насрать.
And now,
По барабану.
Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Давайте почитаем. Интересно, что будет дальше.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I'm ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused so many of you. I'm sorry.
That's it, mate.
I have complete faith in the board as they work towards righting the wrongs of the past. With that, I am excited to announce Oswald Cobblepot. He's an international entrepreneur with a Gotham legacy. He is by far the best candidate to replace me.
You're too kind.
Заебал.
The company is in great hands. Oswald will lead Wayne Enterprises and Gotham City into a new era of financial prosperity. And so, with that, Oswald Cobblepot.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Bruce.
You did very well.
Great words from a great man. I would first like to express my deepest gratitude for the man I'm replacing.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
Vicky, go away.
It sounds like your days of giving orders are through.
I am extremely grateful. It's not an easy thing.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
А я ведь говорил, сука. Ебать. Я говорил вам.
That's the drug taking hold of you. Don't fight it.
Я сказал, что это эта тварь, блядь.
I am.
А я ведь сказал. А я сказал вам, нахуй. Я, блядь, знал.
I am Lady Arkham. And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
Ебать, ну я же сказал. Блядь, она не нравилась мне с самого-самого начала.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Wayne! Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Есть, нахуй. Вот это поворотец. Да. Да, господа. Это было сильно. Зря, конечно, и так. Да хер бы с ним, ладно. Так. Угу. Да. Ой-ой-ой. Неплохо, неплохо. Да потому что пошел нахер. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел. Давайте мы, наверное... Или не будем, наверное, смотреть. Не будем смотреть, что будет в следующей серии. Мы все равно будем проходить. Не люблю спойлеры. Бля, я сказал, что эта тварь такая, это Вики Вейл. Вот с самого начала она мне не понравилась. Хотя я не помнил, кто под маской был. Хотя уже потом, когда вот дрался с ней, уже были подозрения. Ой, вот это, конечно, жесть. Жесть так жесть. Так, ну что у нас там? Все? Концовочка? Нет, следующий эпизод мы не смотрим. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел. Это был Бэтмен The Telltale Series. Ух, на канал подписывайтесь, лайки ставьте. А пока что всем удачи и всем пока.